Whoever you think I am. You got the wrong guy.
You were always the wrong guy. Till you weren't.
All right, that was a clip from Deadpool and Wolverine. Joining us now to talk more about the movies of the week, our film critic, Richard Crouse. And Richard, thanks for joining us. And is this the movie of the summer?
I think it will be. And somehow you managed to find the only clip in the movie that doesn't have them fighting and blood squirting and swearing. And
We tried.
Yeah, this is something, this movie. It is as if the word bombastic, if the word bombastic could take steroids, it might come close to describing the action and everything else that goes on in Deadpool and Wolverine. This is the story of reluctant superheroes, Deadpool, played by Ryan Reynolds, and Wolverine, played by Hugh Jackman, both born in Canada, by the way, the superheroes were. That's their origin story. And they are brought together to kind of stop thing that is going to end their timeline in the universe. So it's kind of complicated. It doesn't really matter that much because really what you're going to see here are the chemistry between the two leads, Reynolds and Hugh Jackman. They get on like a house on fire when they're not fighting and scrapping and swearing at one another. But this movie is all about them together. Hugh Jackman is kind of the straight man here. He is sort of the Abbott to Reynolds Costello. He is a bit more serious in terms of the way that he presents his character. But this movie is irreverent. They talk directly to the audience frequently. They make note that they're actually in a movie quite often. So it doesn't feel like any other superhero movie that we've seen, certainly a Marvel superhero movie that we've ever seen before. And it is, sometimes it feels a little bit like you're in a blender set to puree while you're watching it, but it's a lot of fun. And I gave it 4 out of 5 stars because it won't be for everyone, but it is a bit of fun.
Okay, and quickly before we go, there's 2 other movies. We ran out of time. I apologize. What do you rate them? One of them stunned me, the number you gave it.
Yeah, well, there's 2. The Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare on Amazon Prime right now. New Guy Ritchie movie, gave it 3.5 stars because it's a bit of fun, much like Deadpool and Wolverine. And then The Fabulous Four with Bette Midler, Susan Sarandon, Megan Mullally, and Cheryl Lee Ross. I gave 1 star too because it just didn't work for me. If you're still inclined to see it, though, you'll find it in theaters this weekend.
All right, that's the first time I've seen you do that. Richard, thank you as always. We'll be back.
Talk to you soon, Roger.